Why storytelling is the secret weapon of great communicators. You can explain an idea and people will forget it, but tell a story and then remember it. Not just the idea, the feeling, the moment. So here is the question: why do stories have that power? And how do great communicators use it to their advantage? Most people communicate using facts, logics, information, and while that sounds effective on paper, it does not stick because the brain does not remember information easily. It remembers the experiences. So when you speak without stories, people understand but don't remember. They agree but don't feel. They listen but don't act. The problem is not your message, it is how your message is delivered. Imagine a manager explaining a problem. Our customer satisfaction dropped by 24% last quarter. Clear, logical, but forgettable. Now imagine this. Last week, a customer called us frustrated. Pause. They said, I have been waiting 3 days for a response. Is it the way you communicate with the people? That is when we realized that something was broken in our system. Now people feel the customer walking in, waiting, frustrated, calling back. They understand it clearly from the manager because the second version created a story out of the fact and logic. Let me give you a story framework. STORY. Great communicators use a simple storytelling structure. I decoded it and giving it to you. I call it the story method. Set the scene. What is the scene? What is the context happening? And trigger tension. I call it the pain and pleasure moment. Number three, open emotion. And four, reveal insight. What you like to tell them so that they and yield transformation. This is the number five. Let us go step by step. Set the scene. Give the context last month during a team meeting. This places the audience inside the meeting, wherever they are right now, that bring back. Next is the trigger and tension. Introduce a problem or conflict. We realized that something was not working in our customer care. Tension creates the curiosity. Number three, open emotion. Show how it felt. He was frustrated and called us because he didn't get the services. The, by saying like this, the team felt stuck and frustrated. Emotion creates the connection. And finally, step number four, reveal the insight. Share the key realization. That is when we understand the real issue. This delivers meaning. And number five, yield transformation. Now, so the result are lessened with the fact that most probably 35% degrade in our customers. And that is what that changed how we approached everything. Now the story becomes valuable. From that time onwards, we changed it to number one, number two, number three, mention the changes and why the change is happening, and people understand it and follow you. Without storytelling, you need to improve your communication to build a better relationships. Logical, but it's a very weak way of delivery. Okay. My dear friends, are you using storytelling in your method of understanding the people? With story method, see, last year I had a conversation that changed everything. I realized I was not listening, I was just waiting to speak.